your old buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is Tidewater Point, episode 69. Which makes sense, we just did episode 68. Alright, so we're here in Tidewater Yard with Thomas, and he's got his work cut out for him. A train at the end of episode 68 just pulled in and put this one on the bypass track. We're going to pull that one out first. Then when he's done doing that, he's got to pull these off the inbound track. So he's got two cuts. Quite a bit of shunting to do here for Thomas. Let's get underway. All right, here we go. Here we go. Alrighty. And for those people out there who are hoping for Gridlock, we're getting there, aren't we? Got this train down here on the docks working still. We got there's one up here. Whoa! What the? Oh, I hit my mouse on my. Well, let's do this first. Let's pay attention to this. Hit my mouse on the joystick. I can't spit out what I want to say. Speeding. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's turn down the crazy just a notch. All right, down on this end now. What I was saying is there's a train right now working the Tidewater dock. There's another one waiting to get on the dock. And a third one who's waiting to get on the dock, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Oh, I went past the wrong switch, that's why. Wonder what the heck's going on. Nope. Alrighty, so we're gonna come up through here now. Yeah, and then through here. This one should be wrong. It is. Switch it to reversed. All right, here we go. A beautiful sight that is. Level crossing action there. Thank you. Let's keep the bell on because we got to go across these service roads. No trespassing. I'm authorized. Alrighty. On this side, so I can see where the switch is. Beautiful. Going to the far track in this yard. Should be all set, but let's see. Yep. And no. Tidewater through track. Whoever made this route decided to call it. Somebody from Jointed Rail. All right, fly close over the gantry. Slow it down a skosh. Nice. Back it up now. Okay. There we go. We're lashed on. Now, as usual, I have parsed out where these first few are going to go. We got 9 flat cars that are empty way back here. You can see them. Those are going into the lower yard because they have to go on a Tidewater dock. Then we have these corn right here. There's 5 of those. Those are, grain hoppers. I'm sure you recognize. Those are going on track 3 up here in the upper yard. And then the reefers here at the front are going to the Dole fruit dock, which is on the Tidewater dock. So that will also be in the lower yard, track 6. All right. Pulling it forward. Looks like we got some wells, some empty well cars, and then tankers after those, and then another shot of grain cars. My brain cramped slightly. It's all right. I'll be okay. All righty then. Slow down a little bit. I just got done recording a Run 8. And that is a much different game than this is. I love them both. But playing each one of them gives you a very different feel, which is really good. I get some variety in my trains. Apply the brake. There we go. Pull this forward, and now we're going to have to clear. Hey, kill the bell. We're going to have to clear this switch right here. These TTX flat cars that we're using for TOFC. Although right now they're not TOFC, they're NOFC. Nothing on flat car. See what I did there? It's not a TOFC. It's a NOFC. Right there. Now we're going to back it up. We just started a new day. We're working from 9 to 5. We're not even an hour into this work shift yet. Let's ride along with this guy. Let's grab on. Get down close so we can hear all the moans and groans. This is going into the lower yard. Is that what I said? Yes, it did. This should already be set for the lower yard. Over onto this side. Feel like I'm surfing. Awfully big surfboard, though. There we go. Look out. And let's throw our bodies off. Do a combat roll through the ballast. Ready to go. These are going down to track 6 because track 5 has got a train sitting on it right now. Down there in the lower yard. Hopefully, we'll be able to get rid of him. Now, these are going to track 3, which is one track over. These grain cars are. Grain hoppers. Supplying it? Oh, yeah. Decouple. I don't know why I'm trying to do that, but... I mean, I know I'm trying to decouple while I was trying to throw that switch. Alrighty. Track 3 is going to be right over here next to the shunter storage track. Right, that's track 3. Oh, yeah. TW3. There we go. Now we're going to bag it up. Time for a sip of Coke. Ah. It delights the dulcet tones that my voice has. Yep. Here he comes. Slow it down. I'm just feeling saucy today. He's going awfully fast for pulling up here. Look at that last grain car to clear that switch right there. And then, like I said, the reefers are also going down to track 6 in the lower yard. So we'll put them together with all those TUFCs, all the flat cars. Go right there. Apply it. Now forward. Don't need that anymore. I know where this is going now. I can remember where one thing goes. Well, technically it's 3 things. They're all going to the same place with one destination. Beautiful. And now we'll back it up, meet it up with these fellers here. Then I'll be ready to grab onto the next. I think I'll be able to grab on the rest of this cut, I think, on the through track there. Shuffle that to where it needs to go. God, I love doing this. All right, don't get too excited. The railroad hates it. There's something they could do to get around having to move cars around like this. They would do it. All right, it shut me down for some reason. Nothing new, really. Where's that switch now? I lost it. There it is. There it is, right there. There we go. Apply it. Forward. And there we go. That's a nice shot. The buildings in the background there, that's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to put you guys on pause while I figure out where the next part of this cut's going. Okay, I got it figured. Yeah, we are going to pull the rest of that whole cut out here. Now, I set up this shot because I thought it was like a stunning shot. Are you stunned? If you're not stunned, then it didn't work. Okay, so let's... Oh, I was going to pull forward using that stunning shot, but I couldn't do it. Now, let's get back into the stunning shot again. Oh, this kind of ruined it. I should have set this up. You guys weren't looking. There we go. It's pretty close. All right, let's get going. Look at that. We're railroaders. Okay. Let's follow along with him now. And away we go. Rough handling. Whatever that means. I went from 12 mile an hour to 10 mile an hour. It was rough handling. Oakley dokley. Zip our way through the phone lines there. Or power lines. Or both. All right. Now we got to clear this switch down here once again. I'm noticing this switch isn't quite flush with the ground. Do they really put them on there like that? Wouldn't they build up ballast underneath there? Or some dirt or something? Something? All right. Now, these wells are going down in the lower yard. These diesels are going down into the lower yard. There's, 8 of the diesels. And then the corn are going on to track 3. Because they're going, surprise, surprise, to Tidewater. Right, slow it down just a little bit. Nah, still did it too early. There we go. Alrighty. Got it. And now let's bag it up. Alright, so this should be set for 3, for track 3. Well, I mean, I don't think it is set for track 3. We're going to set this for track 3. There we go. Now it's set for track 3. Let's come back over this way and hang on to this. Harder to hear from that far away, but you know what? Any safety is good safety. Well, it's better than no safety, I suppose. Poorly executed safety is not much better than no safety at all. Really want to execute good safety. All right. Right through the gantry. Squeeze through. Somehow. How much room we get on this track? Well, we're still looking good. We're still looking good. Alrighty. There we go. And stop it right there. Apply ye old handbrake. Well, that choked me up. Part always chokes me up. All right, so all the rest of these are going down to the lower yards. Now we got to hook up with the rest of the cars that we put temporarily on track 4. Push them back until we clear that switch, and then we can take a ride down to the lower yard. Go, that switch is correct. This one's correct. Back over this way. Juice it. Give me about a notch 4 on that. Holy moly, we're already 20 minutes into this video. It's all right, because I've got an unlimited amount of videos coming. I don't see this ending. Been doing it for, what, is my 2-year anniversary coming up? In July, I think. Is one of my 2-year anniversaries since I started. Start. How it comes. And I don't see any end in sight. Oh, got another stop. Give me some go. That guy never did get out of my car. That's my car right there. So, I just sold it. I just sold it to him. He actually gave me a pretty good price for it. So. Thomas has got to go out later on and buy himself a new car. He can do it. Railroad pays him enough. He's lucky enough to work this yard, so he's home every night. I'm assuming that's how that works, right? Guys that work yards get to go home every night? Or would Thomas in real life get switched out to like a road train or something else? I don't know. Or a local. All right. We are loaded up for the lower yard. There we go. Beautiful. All right, this is already set up correctly. We got a green. Let's ride with it. Is everything moving? Should be. It is. Let's turn on the bell. Moving through the yard here. I don't want to clock anybody when they're not looking. Knock their Charleston chew out of their hands. Or their Starbucks. Alrighty. Let's sit next to our correct switch this time. And wait for us to clear this. Then we got the reefers. Then we got... Are the flat cars, the TOFCs, the last thing? In this cut, I think it is. It is. Will those signals turn off? I think the last episode they were turning off. Still on now. Oh, yeah, they did turn off. Now, these are always on down here. I don't know why that is. It's a mystery. Okay, now we're going to click on this because I got to have my switch list up. And we're going to go down this way. We're going to track 6 first, it looks like. The Tidewater TOFC. Have we done? I think we have done it in this episode, or in this series, I should say. We've done Tidewater TOFC. It's a barge, like the coal is. Here we go. All right, so now we got to go. Tidewater is going to be track 6. Is that what I said? I sure did. That's exactly what I said. We're going to come over here. Track 8. Nope. Yep, track 6. Now, how much room do we have on track 6? We got some. See, and here's that train here I was talking about, sitting on track 5. He's waiting to get into Tidewater. Then there's this one over here. And onto the dock area. Okay, let's it's almost here. Let's wait down here for it. So there's not too many cars. Oh, excuse me, they need to go on there. I don't know what's with all my choking today. I'm getting all choked up. Here it comes. Yeah. Slow it down a little bit more. One more. Professionalism. All right, so what are we pushing on here? These, the Doles have to go on there. Tidewater Diesel have to go on there. And then we have the well cars have to go on River Point Out. Now, River Point Out is track 7. That's one track over, right? Yeah, that's track 6. 6 plus 1 is 7, so that's how that works. All right, now this is going to be quite a stint here. I think we'll be all right, but let's just go down here and throw this one just to limit our derail possibilities. That whole safety thing again, you know, I was talking about earlier. All right. Going to the well cars. See the well car, the first well. I see the second well car. Go. Here it is. Right there. Well. Or, you know, a good 20 feet behind there. Apply it. Disconnect it. Forgot who I am. This is who I am. Now he's got to move up one to get to track 7 switch here. Stick those on there, and then we can start working on that second cut that's sitting on the inbound. go. Got it. Back it up now. Yeah. Those last two kind of bled together. It's got to be 3 distinct. And once again, our conversation has come back to safety. Here we go. Back to the frog. This frog right here. All right. Once we set this one out here, we're going to take a look, see what kind of length our tracks are we're working on. Apply it. There we go. Okay, here in the lower yard, track 8's looking great. And we're getting there, aren't we? This track here should actually be picked up now. That was River Point out. This one here is about, what, 2, maybe 3 cars away from being pulled. This is getting to be redonkulous. Okay. All right. So now, oh, and what are these tracks doing here? Yeah, these are also getting close to getting yanked, too. Should be. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one going. I'm going to put you guys on pause until I figure out where this first part of this cut's got to go. I got it. Let's roll. We'll ring the bell for those railroaders who weren't paying attention. All right. Back to the upper yard with Thomas. I love it. I really do. We can juice it a little bit more, right? 25 here. Doctor will jump off. Stop. Throw it. Reverse. A little bit slower going this time. Beautiful. And just like that, we're back in the upper yard. Now we'll make our way over to the inbound track right over here with a whole bunch of steel coil cars, all empty, all going to the Tidewater area. Of course, because we've no room on that track left. Gonna have to make some decisions here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Beautiful. Engine 1109, heading on back. All right, we're going to pull them all the way up to here, the whole cut. All the way up to the front there. No sense in making this trek every time. There we go. And forward. Now we're going to pull these forward until something happens. Our second round of steel comes by. I mean, the steel coil, empty steel coil cars. All right, where are we going to pull them up to? Right here. Right to this frog right here. Get a little long view look here at the yard. Nice. Cell phone tower over there. Good reception, especially if you live in this room right here. Can you imagine the reception you're getting? Holy moly. You're probably picking up phone calls from your neighbors. You're going to have to go back to the Apple or Android store and ask them to put a couple more bars on there. Mine are constantly lit green. Can I get a couple more bars on there? So all these steel coil cars are going down to the dock. So they're going to go on track 4 temporarily. Then we got 9 goods cars that are all going to Walmart. That's over in River Point. So they're going on track 1, which is this track right here. Whole lot of rail box and followed up with a, or led off, I should say, with a Norfolk Southern. Now, are those coil cars that are full? They are. I think those are probably going off map. Yeah, they are. The ones right after these empties. We're cutting it off at the empties. Here we go. Right there. Stop. Conrail hoods on there. That's cool. Come on, stop. Please. Please stop. Is that too close? Nah. That's good enough. Oh, we should have been ringing the bell. Here we go. A little slack action. Like I said, these are going on to track 6. Let's pull these forward. There we go. And then the ones in front of them, the other set of steel ones are also going on track 6. So we're going to do a little something here. We're going to pull these last 5 steel coil cars up to here, drop them off. Then we're going to stick those 9 box cars onto here. Then we'll come back and push all the steel cars onto track 6. That's what we're gonna do. Here he comes. You got grass growing up in between the tracks. Get the track maintenance crew out here. Spray some weed killer. Go right about there. Ought to do it. Apply it. And forward. All right. Around this way. Track 1. There we go. Oh. You see the little yellow lock to let me know the train has cleared the thing, flashed on, or flashed off, then it flashed back on and flashed back off. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Emergency mute. Stop the train. Stop everything from happening. Okay. Did I do it 3 times? I think I did, yeah. That sneeze threw me for a loop. Okay, here we go. Back onto track 1 now. That's the frog I need to get past right there. There's nothing on track 1, right? Yeah, there's nothing on track 1. There they go. The graffiti is kind of cool on these cars, except when everyone has the exact same graffiti on it. Kind of spoils the immersion a little bit. Which is why I think I'd rather have cars like this with no graffiti on it. Because when cars look identical, you're just like, well, they're identical cars. They came off the factory line that way. Of course, maybe whoever tagged these cars wanted everyone to know who they are. And therefore, they tagged everyone they could find exactly the same. Maybe they have a stencil. Tape it up there, spray it, take it back down. That's why they're all exact. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much. All right. Okay. Coming on back now. We have, what, 15 steel cars going down to the lower yard? That's a lot of steel cars. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Oh, I think we hit right at 4. I'm looking over at my spreadsheet, trying to figure out where I'm going to put these cars. In the meantime, I'm ramming into things way too fast. Oh, I was just going to say, I wonder if we're still set for track 3. That check would have been too late if we were. Okay, 15 steel cars. Here they come. It's just a little industry track down there, too. But I also have my spreadsheet randomly make up the consists coming in, and sometimes it'll just pile a ton of the same car into one train. There we go. Right there. Fly. Decouple. And there we go. All right, we just entered the butter zone, but you know what? I think I'm gonna. We're gonna. Oh, there's a lot of cars left, though, aren't there? Yeah, there are. Yeah, maybe we'll stop it here. Yeah, because we gotta. I mean, look how many there are there. You got all these, all of these, all of these, all of these. Yeah. So when we bring them down here now, they're gonna go on track 6, right? Those 15 cars. There's no way we're gonna fit them all on here. Absolutely no way we're going to fit 15 cars. We got these that still got to go down there. Hey, Zeus. So, where are we going to put them? We got, no, this track here is already, that's for River Point out. Or no, that's Tidewater out. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I know it is Tidewater out. So, we can't stick him on track 6 because this train is waiting here. Oh, Gridlock. Corey, the other thing could be is we could put him on this track right here. This is the bypass track. We'd have to go back here, run him over this way, right? It's the lower yard bypass track. Don't really like to do that, but I got nowhere else to put him. Tune in next week when you find out where in the heck are we going to put all these cars. All right. Where'd Thomas go? Oh, there he is. All right, let's zoom in on Thomas here just a little bit. There we go. Nice shot right there. I like that. Okay. Hope you guys had fun. I had a good time. As always, why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me some more comments? Love the comments. Keep them coming. If you don't like the fact that Thomas had to sell his car because that guy never did get out of it, well, this just may not be the channel for you.